Coca-Cola has now come full circle. I was telling someone before, I remember growing up, I had a good friend of mine whose dad was a route salesman when Coca-Cola was located within the city limits of Anderson. Then it left, and now it's come full circle back. Not only will be the jobs that are created here, but it'll grow exponentially from what comes out of here with the folks that have the income from this distributorship and this facility to spend it in our other businesses. I think what we've tried to do, and I'm not going to say we take credit for it, I think it's the area itself. Of course, the proximity with the interstates, our infrastructure, we've worked hard to get that in place, and we also work very good with our local officials, the state officials, our county officials, Councilman Waters here in this area, Mr. Burns, the administrator, Mr. Dunn, the chairman of county council. We all work together. When you've got everybody pulling in the same direction, it makes it a lot easier. You never know where a lead's going to come from. You may overhear a conversation at a dinner table, at a restaurant, no matter where. But it's amazing to me how us as a delegation and our commerce department at the state level, along with our local officials at the county level, and even down to municipalities, we all, when we get on something, we're on them. I told them we're on them, and we all pull in the same direction, and it shows. It just makes it a lot easier for that business, industry, whatever it is, to see that we're all on the same page. It's not only the business climate that we've created, but it's the quality of life for our area. We've got from Lake Hartwell, we've got an hour from the mountains, 3 hours to the coast, the interstate system, the infrastructure's there, and I think it just makes it a wonderful place to locate.
You're working for the best brand on the planet, so and it's always fun when people are enjoying a Coca-Cola. Usually they're doing it with their family and their friends, and so to be able to bring refreshment and joy to people every day, you really can't go wrong when you're doing that. And also this Coke Consolidated is a special place. Our company purpose is to honor God in all we do, and so the way that looks in our communities where we live and work is we're very interested in serving the community. We want to be active in the community. We want to know what Anderson County cares about, what are the things that are important to Anderson County, and how can we help improve or uplift people in the places where we are located. And we're very serious about that, and so we hope to be able to do that in Anderson County. We're looking forward to being part of this community. We're hoping that the 230 some plus employees that will be working here, we know they're going to be good parts of their community. We know that as they do well, the community at large does well, because they like to go out to dinner and go out to the movies and do those sorts of things. So we'll hope that that is helpful. Also just the multiplier effect of having that many employees in the county, we hope that'll be helpful. And as I said earlier, we can't say enough about really the elected officials in this area and really in South Carolina as a whole. I think they're very interested in growing the economy of South Carolina. They're very interested in making sure that the people that they represent have good paying jobs and can support their families and live a very nice lifestyle. And so because of them and all of the people in the county that has helped us, hopefully we'll be able to employ a lot of people and let them enjoy their lives and be part of Anderson County.
The more people we have working, the lower unemployment we have, which our unemployment just dropped to 4.4%. So got 86,000 people working in Anderson County right now, and that's the most ever. And so we're proud of that. So we welcome them here and look for them to have a long relationship with us. This is one more feather in our hat for the economic development team. When I say that, I mean council, administrator, economic development. We're proud to have Coca-Cola here. We're glad that they're going to be a part of our local family. We look forward to building a close relationship with them, and if they have any problems, just like anybody else, we want to help them work those problems out and hope to see them here for a long time.
Coca-Cola has a long history in South Carolina already, and we're so grateful that they came to Anderson County. Not only will they bring jobs, and it's a huge investment for our community, but they also partner well with their communities. So it'll be an asset in that as well, because they'll come in and be like Councilman Ken Waters said, they will come in and be family in Anderson, and that's what we're most excited about. We have such a great relationship with our South Carolina delegation and our county council, and we work really well together. and they do a phenomenal job of bringing jobs and opportunities to Anderson, and sometimes we can kind of help them just take that over the goal line a little bit. So we do have a great working relationship. Love working with everyone in Anderson, working on different projects with each one of your council members. And even right now I'm doing something with Tom Allen, and he's not one of the council members in my district either, but we're doing a domestic violence task force together. I just did a cleanup project with Cindy Wilson, so it's fun to work with y'all on all types of different levels.